Unboxed Truth. I'm Dave, and I'm going to be reviewing the I-Venstar Taco today, sometimes known as the I-Venstar Taco for, well, who really cares? So it comes in this little box. I honestly thought it would be a little bit bigger than it was, but, size isn't everything, so I'm told. So as you can see here, it comes in a little carrying case, which is great if you're going to take the goddamn thing bowling, but I don't know. I didn't really picture, like, taking this to the beach and stuff. I pictured it, I wanted something to, while I was doing other things at home, designing, art, whatever, to have something that I could play music on that would sound good. And so I suppose you might get a kick out of the case with a little carabiner on it if you're going to take it places. Fits nice and snug in there. It comes with a little manual, instructions and maintenance and all that stuff. It comes with a mini USB charging cable, as well as an auxiliary cable, which I didn't think that it did come with an aux cable, so that was nice. Immediately upon opening it, it felt really light and cheap. I was really disappointed straight away. The casing, is kind of flimsy. If you press even on the red with any amount of pressure, it buckles. On the bottom, there's a rubber strip that's really hard to get off, but that's where the ports are for the aux and the charging. And there's also a little reset hole that you can poke. So it's not charged when you get it, so I had to connect it to the charger, which is what you see here. It's connected to my computer. You can see a little red blinking light indicating that it is charging. You can use it while it's charging, so I just left it for a few minutes. Now you can see the light is blinking blue. That means that it's in Bluetooth mode. But right here, I'm actually hooking my iPod up to it. This is me running audio directly from the iPod to the I-Venstar Taco. Immediately, I'm disappointed. I always go for something that I've listened to a million times, so I know exactly how it's supposed to sound. I know the nuances. It really sucks for the highs and the mids. And this is a rockin' song. Like, this is something that you should be able to blast, and it should pump, and it should thump, and it's rock, but nothing. It's just very sort of cheap sounding. The low end is fine, but there's very just terrible highs and mids. It's not this like secret weapon that I thought it was going to be, where everybody hyped this thing like it was the best Bluetooth speaker under $100. It's not. There's no way it is. If you're going to buy a Bluetooth speaker and you really care about how it sounds, more so than just portability or aesthetics, because it looks cool, but it feels cheap. There's no weight to it. It is cheap. It sounds cheap. I tried it with multiple different styles of music. I tried it with some podcasts. It does do just normal speech fine. It does hip hop way better than it does any kind of rock or acoustic music. But I don't have a ton of hip hop. That's not my primary listening. And on a scale from 1 to meh, I give it a meh. I'm going to return it. I don't like it. My advice to you is, unless you're a casual hip-hop or bass-driven music fan, you're not going to enjoy it because it sounds cheap. Admittedly, the hip-hop does sound a little bit better. The bass in it seems to be what they focused on, like so many companies do nowadays, because people don't know anything about music. They just want to feel a thumping bass that is physically hitting you instead of a balanced sound. And now, forgive me for those people out there that's what you like. If you like EDM, if you like DJ music and dance music, and you like hip hop, this might be a bit more for you. But even then, I feel like you're going to get it, and you're going to still not think that it sounds all that great. It's really not that loud, and it's really nothing special. I don't recommend it. The unboxed truth about the I-Venstar Taco is that it's going to give you the shits, and that's it. Don't get it.